All right, so this new investigation is accusing some employers of posting fake job listings online. And I wanted to share this because supposedly here in the United States, we are booming in terms of job growth. And this kind of sheds light as to the finesse this country is is trying to play on us, making us believe that there are more available jobs than there actually is. So let's check this out. It's Ricky Rich for Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.
Welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. It's like a mirage of hope for both employees who need extra help as well as job seekers. According to a new report from Fortune magazine, some hiring managers post fake-ass job postings and listings online. Fake, totally phony. Their twisted strategy is to keep the already burned-out employees encouraged that help is on the way. That's low down. Joining us to talk about this, employment attorney Alfonso Kennard, along with Rochelle Gemini, who has experience being lied to by a manager. First of all, what has been your experience, Rochelle?
Well, you know, as an artist, sometimes especially I'm an advocate for telling artists, you know, if I have 2 kids, so if you're doing your art, make sure, you know, if you need a job, have a job. Don't be ashamed to have a job. And, you know, I've, you know, looked for jobs and looked for things, and I've gotten those moments where I was just like, I'm overqualified for this. And you get to see like, oh, wow, okay, they are not responding back. I did one interview, but at the same time, you didn't get that next thing coming along. Not only that, my mom, she worked for a hospital, and they put her as an interim director. And then they kept telling her, we're going to look for people for you to help you. After about 3 years, she still didn't have anybody. And she's running the cath lab. That's not anything that's little or light. It's something that's really heavy. She don't work there no more. Right. Now she got a great job. You know, I'm so happy for her. She comes home and she's like, I had a great day, you know, but.
Yeah, that's a finesse I've seen. I've been finessed that way as well, where companies put you in they have you doing work outside of your job title with the hope that you'd be benefited, you know, through a promotion or a raise or something later on, that never really comes. And so for that benefit for them is that they are able to now pay you that your regular salary to do the, you know, promoted positions work. And so that's something that definitely, hopefully, if you have experienced it, you realize it and got out of the situation, or if maybe you didn't even realize that it's happened, hopefully you know now. Like, don't let these companies do that to you. Now I will say I believe that there is a place and point where you do need to prove yourself, you know, for a promotion, and so I wouldn't say just turn down any and all extra work. But just be mindful of it is all. I've seen that a lot, and like I said, that's happened to me quite a few times throughout my career.
It'd be those moments where you're just like, wow, this is really intentional. Somebody's doing this intentionally, and that's sad to say. So.
Alfonso Kennard, your thoughts on this as an employment attorney, to have your employer intentionally mislead you saying, we're going to get you help to uplift your spirits in the office. Your thoughts about this, and is there any legal recourse for this?
Well, one, I think it's just bad management, and it's bad people skills. It's disingenuous and unfair to the American worker and folks that get up every day and do their best. Now, is there legal recourse? It really depends. We're not always in a situation where that would be illegal. Now, for example, with a cath lab, there are some implications. So if you're an employee working in that environment, and your employer is pretending to get help where help is really needed because the results matter. A false result here. I've represented individuals. I've had these cases. I've represented pharmacists that are being overworked and end up messing up certain things. And some of these things can be life or death. So you have the option to report to OSHA. You have the option to seek out an employment lawyer. You have several options. But when it rises to the level of a safety issue, at that point, you almost have an obligation to. But if you're someone that's just at work, they keep telling you that help is on the way, at that point, you have to realize for yourself, law or not, is this a healthy environment for me?
Right.
Can I continue to do this for my own well-being, which transcends any human law?
Right.
What are you able to do, and what are your boundaries, not just in a relationship, but in the workplace?
And for you to hear that this is going on
I like that.
out there in our country, your thoughts about this? Because this is...
Again, me as a mom, you know, I don't like to say single mom, I like to say a mother with a great village, but at the same time, looking for work, even to this day, I look for stuff within my degree just to do also as well. You know, if you got a job, let me know. Public affairs, community service, let us know. But I'm just saying, you know, looking for jobs and getting that hope, sometimes it kind of makes you feel like, okay, did I not go to college for something? Or did I not do the thing that I was supposed to do? Because they told me, you know, go to college, get your degree. As long as you have a degree, you're going to be able to find a job. And it's just like, should I settle for something that's a little bit lower than that? And no offense to any other jobs in that capacity, but at the same time, if I did all this work and then I put all this in and you're putting up fake posts, it really hurts, you know, your psyche sometimes. And you have to be stable within yourself to be able to, you know, keep moving and keep growing. I've come up with different streams. You know all the things that I do.
Oh, yeah,
So, but
absolutely.
at the same time, people that don't have that many talents or streams and things that are coming in, baby, it's hard. It's disheartening.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us tonight.
Yeah, this, you know, it's I didn't want to share this to uh, stop people from applying. Obviously, it wouldn't make any sense for you not to apply because, you know, a percentage of those jobs are probably not real. I shared this more so, you know, to help people keep their motivation up when you are applying for jobs, so that you know, like, you know, there's a possibility that this is probably not real, but still apply because there's still, you know, there's still real jobs out there. It's just this just might help that person that thinks that, you know, kind of like what she said, like, am I not qualified? Like, do I gotta adjust, adjust down? Like, like what am I doing? Just keep at it, and it'll come to you. But I also wanted to share it for the reason that I was talking about earlier. Like, you know, make sure you're not falling victim to some of the games that these companies and these organizations are willing to play. Like the gentleman said, you know, it's just bad management practice, right? But you know, even when I went through getting my business degree, one of the main things that they were kind of teaching in some of my business classes, when it came to like organizational management, was how to keep employees motivated. So that this is the reason why a lot of the times the higher ups will know, like, they may know that you won't have your job 6 months from now. They know that 6 months prior to, but they're not going to tell you that, for obvious reasons, right? They're likely going to tell you the opposite. Oh, everything's fine. Just, you know, just don't worry about it. You know, we'll cross that road when we get there. They say those types of things when really they know, you know, December 1st, January 1st of 2025, you're not going to have a job anymore. You know, they know that. Like, they would know that today, if we're talking about this year, right? But they have to be able to, because at the end of the day, the bottom line is the job still needs to get done, whether you're there or not. So they have to do things to keep you motivated. All right, buy you pizza, give you a gift card, right? All the little things that they bring donuts in on Fridays, right? That's all to help make you feel more valued and keep you motivated. And sometimes it's legit. Like sometimes these managers and organizations um, may actually value your effort, but in my opinion, right now I'm just gonna be opinionated. Uh, I think it's all just just a game and just a finesse. So that's why you just got to make sure you get your bag on the front end, right? Meaning don't don't settle for anything less than what you know that you need to more than survive. Unless obviously you have nothing, right? Something is better than nothing. But if you're in that position where you're looking to, up your career, move to the next level in your career, don't just settle for anything just because for whatever reason we feel obligated to accept positions and accept duties on our job. Make sure you're rightfully compensated. Sit down and actually look at it from a personal perspective. What what would make me happy regardless of what is going on at this job, and then go from there. So I hope this video was informative. Not surprising to me. Like I said, I found it kind of weird. Like every month, a report comes out. Oh, the economy added 200, 300,000 jobs, and jobs are booming. And I'm not really seeing that from the network of people that I talk to and deal with, who are looking to better their careers. So, but y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all let me know what y'all think, as always. All right, it's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.